Hello friends, welcome back. So we have understood the data now and let's start to actually calculate this as it is. So what I'll do is I'll just take the base details and I'll go to the new sheet here and paste it here. Uh, Let me copy this once again properly. So copy, go to a new sheet and paste it. Okay, all right. Now we have employee name, sales target, sales achieved. Next, what we want to do is sales achieved percentage. Okay, let us try to do that. Now, sales achieved percentage is equal to the sales achieved divided by the target multiplied by 100. Okay, or just leave it like that. If you just divide it and you will get 0 0.8. If you want, you can increase the decimal a little bit like this, and then just double click here. It will follow for all the other data. So here you can see that we have calculated the sales achieved percentage. Okay, so this is 80%, this is 100%, this is 60%, and so on. That is one work done. Okay, all right. What do we have next? Next, we have performance rating. Now we know the table, right? So we can actually get this table also move to our sheet here. Okay, and let's understand what is happening. If you get less than 50% of your sales achieved, you will get a C, and then you have A plus, A and B. So if you are watching this video, you must definitely watch the previous video to get the information before we move to this video. Okay. Okay, so here I'm going to write the heading called as performance ratings. Okay, so performance rating is equal to if condition. If the performance rating, that is if this value D2 is more than 90%, okay, that is if it is more than 90%, so you can write 0.9. If it is more than 90%, you'll get a plus. Okay, else we are going to again check it with another if condition. That's where you get it as nested if, and you say it again, D2 is more than and equals to 80%, that is actually 0.8, then we get A. Okay, and then again you have to write if this value is more than equals 50%, so you can write 0.5%, then you get a B. Okay, else you get a C. Okay, you can also do one more thing here. First one, D is greater than equal to 90%. Okay, so it will give you some kind of message. It says, for example, here there is a typo in your formula and try to correct it. So you want to accept the correction. So yes, yes. Okay, like it just gives if you have any space or something, it will tell you. Okay, so now if you copy this for rest of the data, you will have the performance ratings in place. Okay, so this is A plus, B according to the sales achieved. Okay, so after this, what do we want to do is we want to look at the salary increment. So we'll write salary here and we'll give some salary data like 50,000, 60,000, 40,000, 10,000, again 50,000 and 70,000, something like this, 20,000 and 10,000. Okay, now we have these different salaries. Okay, now what did we also understand in the previous video is there is another table which will tell how much increase you will get. So if you see this table now, if you get a plus, you'll get 20%. If you get a, you'll get 10% and so on. So here you have to again write a column called salary hike percentage. Salary hike percentage. And if you want, you can actually give this as a orange color. And here you can now write if the performance rating, that is this, is equal to A plus, okay, then you are going to get a salary hike of 20%. So you can write 0.2. Okay, right. So if you just look at this much, you'll get a false here. And if you look at it, only two people have got 0.2 because they have got A plus. Rest of the data is showing false because we have not taken care of the condition. So we are only looking at A plus, and if it is true, then give a 20%. Now you to continue and say if it is not true, then again you would put a if condition, right? So this is happening like nested again, and say that if this value is equal to A, then you are getting a 10% increase, so it's 0.1, and that's it. So if you enter this one, now you have 0.1 for that, and if you calculate it, you will have two 0.1s because two people have got A. Okay, now going further, we will continue. So if you got A, you got 10%. Else, again put a comma and write a if here. And if you're saying that if this rating is a C rating, okay, if it's a C rating, then you are not going to get anything, so it's a 0. Okay, okay, now press enter. Just okay, that's it. So now let us copy it for all the others. So we got something here, but it's not working for B. Let us see whether we did for B or not. Oh, we forgot to do for B, so we have to do for B here. So if A2 is equal to B, then it's going to get 5%. Actually, it's a 5%, so 0.05. Else, okay, 0.05. Else, you're going to get a C. Okay. No, no, sorry, not C. I'm sorry. It is a 0. It is a 0. That means you're not getting any hike. That's all. 0%. So now if you copy this, you will get a 0% for a C here. Okay. And a 0% for another example here, Nitin. Like that. So that is how you calculate the salary hike percentage. Now the final step is the new salary. Okay. So let's call it here as new salary. Okay, so see, your salary is 50,000. Your salary hike has come to 10% based on your performance rating, which is based on the sales target, which is based on the sales target and achieved target. You'll get a sales achieved percentage. Okay, so your new salary is equal to the old salary plus again the old salary multiplied by salary hike percentage. Enter. So you'll get a 55,000 per month salary. So you can this also you can just make sure it looks similar, and then if you copy this across, let's see what happens. Okay, so if you see that if you see the formula once again, it says new salary is equal to F2, that is this salary, plus your salary again multiplied by the salary hike percentage. Okay, so if you take an example of 84 here, how it is working? It is working like 70,000 plus 70,000 multiplied by 20%. So the 20% of 70,000 will be added, which is 14,000 to 70,000, hence making the salary as 84,000. Okay, So please rewind the video and meticulously look at each step, and it's very easy to go wrong. So just do step by step. Okay, I'll see you in the next video with another Excel concept. Thank you.